I would request Ms. Latha Venkatesh from CNBC-TV18 to please ask the first question. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Bridra.
You are the opening batswoman.
Opening batter, they have made it these days. Governor, let me begin with the inflation forecast, since you all have brought it down from the earlier two policies ago. You had forecast Q1 next year at 4.9. Now with this, the forecast is 3.9, and then 4 for the next quarter. Also, you're saying that if you remove gold, it would be 50 basis lower. Would you say that gives the MPC further space to support growth? And while at it, if you can also give us your comment on the currency, do you think it was undervalued? What is the RBI's approach to the currency?
So 2 questions. Whether there is more space going forward. We are at neutral today. We believe that, as you have also alluded and as I mentioned in my speech and in my assessment, the important thing is that inflation is very benign. It has been benign, 3.5%, if you exclude food, which has been volatile. Last 2 years it has been 3.5%, and going forward too, if you exclude gold and precious metals, silver, our expectation is that it is going to be very benign. Now, whether that opens up a policy for further rate cuts, that will be, getting into speculation. I don't want to get, into that question. For me, the more important thing now is that having reduced the policy repo rate by further 25 basis points, we have to now, concentrate on the monetary policy transmission. And considering the fact, that inflation is going to be very benign, I think let it first transmit into the real economy, and then we'll see, as to how inflation behaves, how the growth inflation dynamics behave, and we take it policy by policy. Second question on the rupee. See, our stated policy always has been that we allow the markets to determine. We don't target, any price levels or any bands. We allow the markets to determine the prices. We believe that the markets, in the long run, especially, are very efficient. It's a very deep market. We saw this earlier in February. The rupee to dollar had climbed up to almost 88, and within a period of 3 months, it came back to below 84. So these fluctuations, this volatility does happen, can happen. Our effort has been always to reduce any abnormal or excessive volatility, and that is what we will continue to endeavor. Our external sector, as I also mentioned in my statement, is very strong going forward. We do believe that we are having sufficient reserves. Current account is very manageable at about 1% or so. And given the strong fundamentals of our country, we should get good capital flows as well going forward. So I think we are in a very comfortable situation insofar as the external sector position is concerned.
Thank you, sir.